Who's got the wisdom? Fotobro's got the photograph wisdom. Who's got the wisdom? Fotobro's got the photograph wisdom. Hey everyone, it's me, the Fotobro. Welcome to the channel. That's right, you reached the Fotobro, the opposite of Dan Rockwell. No nonsense reviews, photography tips for you, friends. Okay? But I want to talk to you today about one of the most important aspects of becoming a successful photographer. And that is, my friends, the reality of the world out there today in the photography business. Now, before you watch this video and listen to the Fotobro, I want you all to go and click on my links below and watch my video, The Awful Truth About Camera Reviews and Camera Reviewers. While you're at it, please click my video and just search for it on my channel, T4 VD800, Why It Don't Matter. Now friends, I think when you watch those videos you get a better idea of what I'm about to talk about. If this is important, I can tell you right now, the world has changed, my friends. The photography world has changed. Only a couple weeks ago, news came and reached us that one of the biggest newspapers in the country, in the world, had decided to stop using its staff photographers and now would be using anyone with a phone camera, anyone at all, who takes good pictures and submits them. Now, what that means is bad things for those people who were working as photographers there at that newspaper, but good things for everyone else. Here's the problem with that, friends. Instead of 100 photographers being busy 3, 4, 5, or more days a week, now you got 100 fewer photographers who are busy, and you got practically 10 to 20 to 30 to 40 to 50 million potential photographers who will be busy once every 10 years, because if they submit one photo to that newspaper every 10 years and get paid for it, on average, let's say there are 50 million people capable of taking good photographs, and at least in the United States. Think about it. There can't be enough room there on their side, on their newspaper, for everyone to take a photo every day and get paid for it. So that means less people, more people, but less photographers, less photographs, and that means less money, my friends. And my friends, less money for photographers, well, you know, that makes the Fotobro sad. Here's the problem. The problem is, this business is impossible to make money in now unless you know exactly what you are doing. And I'm here to give you the tips and tricks to help you do that. First of all, if you watch my videos, you will realize that when I review a camera, I tell you straight up the honest truth. That's the Fotobro guarantee right there, friends. I'm giving you the truth. And the awful truth is it don't matter what camera you got. You can have an old one, you can have a new one, you can have a big one, you can have a small one, you can have one where the instructions are written in the Japanese. It don't matter. What matters is the final image. And let me tell you something, friends. I'll be honest with you. There is basically nothing out there you need to worry about with your camera but one thing, and I speak about that in my videos. You need to spend less than 1 minute worrying about what camera you should use, and you need to start going out and taking photos now. Most of my advice is to people who ain't street or event photographers or sports, but to people shooting in a studio. Well, here's the thing. Any work like editorial, which is a story with a photograph, will be done or can be done inside a studio or a studio environment, on location somewhere. You can control the image, and you can usually shoot it indoors. It just depends on the story. So your camera don't matter. You need to spend 1/10 of your time worried about cameras and camera reviews. I know. You see that big shiny dot in the window and you want to buy it with all being there. I want the D4. I want to be just like that Nikon dude. I want to be the big shiny D4 meister. Don't matter. If I saw someone using a D4 in a studio, I'd probably laugh. Why ain't you using a Contact 645? Why aren't you using a Mamiya 6.7? Why aren't you using a Fuji Glide? Hey, why ain't you using a GX680? Hey, why aren't you using a Linhof? Okay, don't matter at all. I'd rather use a 40-year-old Tachihara than a brand new D4 Nikon. That's the reality, my friends. And I've used them, and they're good cameras. Now, what you gotta worry about is not the camera. You have to worry about spending your money and energy learning other stuff. Lighting, modifiers, subject, hair, makeup, casting, understanding geometry and what makes a good image, understanding light, understanding color tone, understanding the shoulder that we traditionally associate with a film image, understanding highlights, understanding specular highlights, understanding the color palette, and understanding how you can make a photograph tell a story. These things are important. Yep. Even if you're shooting a naked woman and you're concentrating on her assets, so to speak, you still gotta tell a story. How's that grabbed it, huh? Okay, well, please, I hope you found this video informative. But I'm going to teach you how to become a great photographer on the internet, and you can do it. Just remember, it's going to be very hard for all of you to make money doing it. Why? The people you see pretending to be good photographers got lucky, like me. Back in the old days, it was easier. Today, every man in his noob, like Nikon noob, wants to be one. And I have a problem with that. Not because I don't want to see you all successful, I do. But most of the people I see want to make money out of it, and it's going to be very hard. You are up against retired doctors, lawyers, veterinary surgeons, and other people who have 100, 200, 300K to burn on lighting, cameras, lenses, advertising, websites, and many of them can take great publication quality images within 6 months after shooting their first frame. Why? Because they know the Fotobro is right, and they listen to me, and they read my ebook. That's how. Because I can teach them how to become great photographers. Doing anything. Sports, surfing, baseball, football, studio, glamour, product, cars, watches, bottles of liquor, you name it. I can teach you how to become great publication quality photographers within 6 months. These are the people you are going to be competing against. They are determined. They have money, and they have the necessary requisite skills to become great photographers. So that means everyone else is going to be up against them. You can't outspend these guys. They got the money to do it. So, what you can do is you can be more determined than they are. And you can be more magical and inject your own personality into the photographs. Okay, well, I look forward to being part of this journey with you. And I will see you on the comments below. Please leave your comments. I don't block people, unlike Kazillo and Noob, who block me because they don't like the truth, they can't handle the truth, and they spend 20 minutes talking about camera buttons. Oh, look at this, I use to speak on this. It means absolutely nothing to your photos, and they don't like other people learning this. They want people to concentrate on the wrong things about cameras that are not important to taking great images in their videos when they talk about all these little gizmos and whatnot that will not make a difference to your photograph. They want to talk about these things for some reason. I don't know why. I don't block people. Leave your comments below. Please give me a thumbs up. Share the video. Share the channel. Please subscribe. And thank you to my new subscribers. Okay, friends. Hope you got something out of this. That's all from the Fotobro.